Ashley.
Yes, Claire?
Are you loving anything in your life? Tell me what's going on.
All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going through it.
Yeah, actually this week is about how you've been going through it as well.
Okay, so as you're listening to this, we are in the middle of our Australia tour. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited to be here.
Are you happy to stop hearing about it?
As we are recording this, we are the day before I leave.
Interestingly enough, I'm leaving tomorrow too.
The day before we both leave.
Yeah.
For a tour that we're both doing. I am a basket case. If you live somewhere that isn't Australia, we will unfortunately never tour to your city again because I've found out that I cannot travel. I already knew this about me and I've always joked and been like, haha, I'm a bad traveler. And this week, the amount of times I've locked myself out of my apartment is batshit fucking crazy.
Wait, it was more than once?
Yes, Claire. It was more than once.
Who are you, me?
And then it was once last week. No, it was twice last week and twice this week. Because we're leading up to Australia and I can't keep anything straight in my goddamn noggin for no reason. This is not hard. People have done this before. This is not rocket surgery. It's just like getting on a plane. And I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so scared. It's going to be fine. But I will say I am excited for when this episode comes out and you can just like listen to future episodes where we're just having a nice time, having traveled around Australia and not this like pre-travel anxiety version of me because it's not fun for anyone. No one likes this. I know you don't like it. Nobody's happy right now. Oprah didn't like it.
We met Oprah. We talked about it on the podcast. I mean, on the Patreon.
Claire, how was your week?
It was tough. I feel like I'm in a phase right now where I'm stressed. I'm going inside of myself. I'm stressed inwards, whereas you're stressed outwards. And I actually had to say to Ashley yesterday, I saw her and she was telling me about the stressful situation in her life at that moment. And I went, I love you and I'm sorry. And I see how that's annoying. But I too am actually stressed for the identical reason you're stressed right now. So I cannot take on.
Can I say something? Cannot even recall what this conversation was about because I had a new thing to be stressed about today.
I'm about to tell you. I literally said, I cannot be around your energy right now because I cannot take on the anxiety you have brought to this cafe because of your annoying pedicure.
Oh, yeah.
You were like on fucking edge because thank God the Kelly Bishop book, which we're about to do, it showed up yesterday at Ashley's doorstep. So I went up to go get it from her and she was reading while getting a pedicure. And I said, you know what? I'm going to read next door and get a nice coffee. And then you can come say hi when you're done and I'll bike back down to my apartment. She came in and I literally was just like, I said to you, and I think it was one of the healthier things I've ever said. And if you had been in actual stress, if you had been in a truly dire situation, I would have found the room in my heart. But I was like, I actually cannot take it on right now. I like don't have the emotional capacity to take on that your pedicure lady kept trying to upcharge you and it was annoying.
Because it really was annoying. She was arguing with me.
And you had already been through hell that week where your keratin treatment had been
canceled.
And then
hell, absolute hell. My life is so hard.
You were also personally the most upset person about the debate the other night, which was...
I wasn't the most upset person. I just was an upset person and I was upset about a lot of other things because also I had a really bad public transit week.
Okay, all of these things I weighed as a friend who... Because I understand when you're stressed, every little thing, it adds up. But I too am like, well, actually no one can understand what you're going through better than me. Quite literally, somebody also leaving tomorrow.
But no one was canceling your hair appointments.
I had stressful things happening. I was worried my sunglasses wouldn't be ready in time.
Our lives are so stupid. We need to be taken out back and we need to get what's coming to us.
No, but I think I drew a very healthy boundary where I said, Ashley, I'm sorry your pedicure was annoying.
No, I was glad you said that.
I don't have the room for it.
Except for today, I had one that I really did need to talk out and you had to sit through it.
Oh, that one was valid, I thought.
Thank you.
I see, I can find the room in my heart if there's something real going on. The pedicure, the keratin treatment, when you called me and said we had to push back recording an episode so that you could find somebody else to do your keratin, I wasn't pleased about it.
I wasn't pleased about it either.
But I said to myself, she needs to get this done. That's not a problem. It doesn't change anything. I can't feign being excited about changing our schedule around 12 hours before 24 hours of travel. But you know what I mean? I think I've been doing a good job saying, Claire, don't start a fight, but you don't have to take it on.
I know. I'm glad you didn't start a fight because boy, oh boy, have I been on a wire. I feel like if you had picked a fight, which would have been quite valid because I've been being annoying and I can hear it. Like every time I complain, I've been like making the rounds to like various group chats so that I'm never too annoying in one place. But I also talk to you so much that it's hard to like not. And like, you know what? I'm annoying myself. But I
Even
also
just now,
keep crying.
I just listed a problem that I figured out what had happened. Like there was a missing piece where we had agreed we were going to bring an extra piece of big luggage for all the merch. And then that way, if we wanted to shop in Australia, at least we had like a little extra place to put our stuff to bring back. And Ashley was like, I'm not bringing an extra suitcase. And I just said, that's fine. I'll bring it.
Well, what's happening is I've gone insane. But I'll be back to normal so soon.
I cannot wait.
I can feel it. I think I'm 48 hours away.
My mom called me to be like, oh, good luck. I said, I don't have time for this phone call. I said, call me later. I'll call you when I get back, but I don't actually have time to hear you say safe travels. I'm too busy looking at my thumbs and thinking about being stressed.
I am so stressed for no fucking reason. I feel crazy. Well, shall we get into a woman who would have no fucking patience? Actually, I think she'd be so compassionate, but also she would be like,
she has travel stories in this book. She hates traveling.